I keep telling myself, oh, I'm backlit. Girl, the more you bring in, the more you're gonna have to eventually take out, because one day this will no longer be your classroom. Oh my God. Okay, so let me get to some better lighting. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So this will probably be however I film it or however I decide to do it. Day 2 of Classroom Setup. So I'm gonna kind of pan you around and show you what we're working with. I came in yesterday and got super excited about the fact that my anchor chart poster holder works, and like I was just like, that was like the joy of my day yesterday. It's the little things. Get these keys from around me. So yeah, today I'm basically gonna work from corner to corner. I'm going to start in that corner over there, there, and oh yay, my table's in there. Oh, y'all are backlit. Hold on. So I just keep telling myself that everything I bring in, I will eventually have to take out, because this will not always be my classroom. Like, I will not spend 20 years in this classroom. I guess it's 4 feet, girl. Somebody text me because they know I'm here. How big are our bulletin boards? I'm like, I don't know. I guess. Anyways, so y'all, my table has found its home finally. So today my goal is these are not contract hours. I'm basically here working for free because I have to work a game tonight. So I figured I would do just get ahead of the game. There we go. I figured I'd get ahead of the game a little bit since I have to be here anyway tonight for tray time. I might as well just do some work in my room. My goal is today to make my running to-do list on my board. And then I'm just gonna kind of work corner to corner. I'm gonna try to get that area by my desk cleaned up a little bit and just clean, I'll turn you guys around, just clean some of the mess up. Like, all that stuff is recyclable, and then stuff I'm gonna donate, so you guys can see, and just kind of organize things. I was here yesterday because we had a meeting, and y'all, this is my anchor chart bag, and I'm so in love with it. I'll leave the link on Amazon. I've still yet to figure out how to do Amazon storefront, but whatever. These are all my anchor charts and just things that I keep or I have that I don't necessarily need for the section I'm teaching. I'm teaching 10th grade this year, so I don't need like literary lenses, so I just store them in there. I don't want to get rid of them, but I'm not teaching 10th graders different literary lenses. It's just not gonna happen. So I store them in my anchor chart bag. But yeah, I'm gonna make my to-do list, just try to tackle little things, and then when I leave to go work the game tonight, I want my room to be clean, not necessarily organized, just clean. That way, when I come back next week, I'm coming back to a clean room, and then I can work from organization. So yeah, that's kind of the goal. So let's go. Oh, let's loosen that up a bit. So, all right, my do nows. I need to make sure my smart board works with my laptop. I'm gonna work on my desk area. I need to do this word wall behind me, at least put up the figurative language charts. That's simple. I do need to make sure my week 1 lesson plans are done, but that's actually something I can do when I have when we're back under contract hours. And then just some printing stuff, and then I should do now, but if I don't get them up, I won't get them up today. I will put them up. Is the photos I got, just funny puns. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I got these photos off of Etsy, and they're basically to let students know the right, like, to, there, it's, but they're 90s nostalgia. I didn't watch Groundhog Day, so I'm not a huge fan of that one, but I watched Sister Act like it was going out of style. So it says, I've got 2 words for you. Bless you. I remember that line word for word. I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm gonna put them up. I'll probably put a couple up and see. But notice how the 2 is like a darker shade of green. And I don't like that. I also don't like that the white doesn't extend to the bottom. But I guess that's me being nitpicky. These are purely for me. These are not for my students. Yes, they are for my students, but I'm a fan of when you're decorating your classroom, decorating quote unquote, it needs to be 80-20. I believe in the 80-20 rule when it comes down to decorating a classroom. So 80% of it needs to be functional for your students. What impact will putting this poster or word phrase or anything on the wall have on your students? What is the impact? I believe that when we teach, we have to think about the impact. But then the 20% of it is for me, right? I have to be in this space almost 40 hours a week. It needs to be enjoyable for me. So for example, there is no impact that this Harry Potter poster has on my students. That will not impact them in any way, shape, or form academically. They may recognize and understand that I love Harry Potter. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, but that doesn't actually impact their education. That's purely for me. So that's at 20%. That's for me because I have to be in here. Now, I'm not going to put up anything derogatory or something that will be offensive to my students in any way, shape, or form. But I am going to put up something that I enjoy, and I enjoy Harry Potter. So there's a lot of Harry Potter things around my room. I have a photo or a piece of art that my student did years ago. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm still going to display it. It does not have a direct impact on my students, same as these posters. This is kind of frame in the middle. Like, they'll look at it and they'll think it's funny, but maybe they'll remember it when they're doing a test. Maybe they won't remember it. But everything else has some type of academic impact on my students. So, yeah. I don't know where my keyboard is. I went to go type because my computer is working, but I don't have a keyboard. I don't know where I did. I have 2 keyboards. I have one that my family got me for Christmas. It's a cute one. And then I have the one that came with the actual computer, and I don't know where I put it. This is not the one that my family got me for Christmas. I love how I just kept pulling things out of my file cabinet back there. This one will work for now. I think I might have taken the fun one home. And I will have to bring it back. This is just a standard one. So let's plug her in along with the mouse and get this back and rolling. That way I can get some music in the background. Teachers, at the end of the year, we just want to get out of here and get to our summer break. That we don't often have the best system for storing our things. This is a bit of chaos. But I feel like we thrive in the chaos. I posted a video on my channel about the top 10 things you need as a teacher that you wouldn't think about, that go beyond like pencils and erasers and stuff like that. And one of those things I mentioned were like gadgets for my desk. And this is my gadget bucket. So like Thor, my Totoro. Oh, yay, it's working. And of course the background, y'all, you see it. Totoro. Let's get some music going. This is that fidgety thing I was talking about that my students like to just kind of fidget. Amazon. My duck, I actually won something, number 87, my duck. We did something at a PLC one day. What is this from? Wakanda. And then I have my son did this for me. 3D, it's just a wormy. It's one of the first things he 3D printed. At his school, they have a huge 3D printer. And then this was a Christmas gift from a teacher, Baltimore. So yeah, these are just things I keep on my desk. This was my candy bucket of Halloween. And I literally just place them right here. That way when I'm sitting here, I can talk to my students. They can have something to look at. I enjoy all these things. All these things bring me joy. I do not need any more pencils. If anyone gives me any more pencils, I'm gonna thankfully say, no, I do not need any more pencils. But yeah, so let me get my desk area situated and I'll be back. Mad props to you elementary school teachers who have to do several of these. Yes, ma'am. What's up? I'm hot. I'm very hot. It is 4:30. I'm leaving because I actually have to report at 4:45 and I need something to drink. So this is where we're at. Let me give you a pan around. There is my makeshift wall. So my mental health check-in poster. There's gonna be something there. I just have that there as like, because that's the size, so like a place holder for it now. I have matte spray. I'm gonna spray all these down with matte finish. This is kind of what we're going for. None of this is up there permanently except for the black wallpaper or the black border paper. But yeah, I'll spray all these so the glare falls off of them. And I have a whole like thing I'm gonna do with those. I have a bunch of other ones. Got my word wall up. I was debating if I wanted to color this in black as well, but the kids will be using this and it's easier just to leave it like this. Also, I'm hot. I'm very hot. It is 4:30. I'm leaving because I actually have to report at 4:45 and I need something to drink. So this is where we're at. Let me give you a pan around. There is my makeshift wall. So my mental health check-in poster. There's going to be something there. I just have that there as like, because that's the size, so like a place holder for it now. I have matte spray. I'm gonna spray all these down with matte finish. This is kind of what we're going for. None of this is up there permanently except for the black wallpaper or the black border paper. But yeah, I'll spray all these so the glare falls off of them. And I have a whole like thing I'm gonna do with those. I have a bunch of other ones. Got my word wall up. I was debating if I wanted to color this in black as well, but the kids will be using this and it's easier just to leave it like this. Also, my camera decided to die, so I'm on my phone. So like I said, pan around. 3 of them are actually on the floor. We're gonna leave them there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this wall right here that has my classroom library genre chart on it. I think what I'm gonna do is just put famous books around it. Like when I say books, I'll just print out the covers and then put them around that, and maybe some synopsises about them. Did I say that right? Synopsises. We will not deal with ants this year. We had like the worst problem with ants a couple years ago. Anyways, saw that back there. I put my book bins out just to see how they fit and how many more I'll need. So I'll put another one there. Harry Potter books go up there. Yes, there's a shelf for Harry Potter. Like I said, 20% is for me. And I do have students who read Harry Potter. So I'll put 3, 6 over there. So I'll need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 more. I got them from Dollar Store. But this is what I've done since the last I saw you guys. I took the 90s nostalgia down and I put these up here. It's not what I want, but I think it'll just have to do for now. And I like it that the students will be able to see those and recognize those. I think those are more beneficial up there. Ooh, that yellow nail. Those are more beneficial up there than the funny quotes. I may get John to print them in 8x10 for me because they're in a very awkward size right now. They're not 8x10s. So what I did do is put those over there. And again, none of this is permanent. I have to put them up there permanently. Right now, I just have them up there to see how I like them. By the time I come back Monday, they'll all be on the floor. If you know anything about trying to adhere anything to these walls, then you understand what I say. They'll all be on the floor. Like, see, this is how we keep things up here. Yeah, I put up my adventure weights board. I take it down every summer. I don't take it home. I take it down because I don't want them to bump it and crack it because I love that piece. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. I've cleaned up a little bit, got my recyclables, got the things that I'm going to donate. When I come be hitting the ground rolling, I'll try to edit this footage and make this one video. But I think I got a lot done. I definitely know what I need to do from here on out. This is the stuff that I'm going to spray on all my posters, and that's why I have those up there with washi tape. Again, those will probably be on the ground too when I come Monday. I'm going to take them outside and spray all of my posters to mattify them, and then I'll put them up. I won't spray the map, she's fine just the way she is. So yeah, I think it's not where I wanted to end this day, but like I said, I have to go work the game tonight. I definitely feel a lot better than if I would have started Monday from where I began. Like, that would have been very, very stressful. So I'm happy. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be good.